Hi everyone, it's BDevine here. Welcome to Domino Angels for this week, and we will see which angel is working with us and have some advice, and I hope that all of you guys are really well wherever you are. I know August has been a month of just purging and releasing and cleansing, and a lot of you might have been feeling that in physical symptoms as in like diarrhea or vomiting, and you know, you might be becoming more and more sensitive to different foods and things, and just out of the blue you get this, you know, you have needing to vomit things up, and that's exactly what happened to me all night last night. All night last night I was up and I was just getting rid of something that I ate, and obviously didn't agree with me anymore, so sorry if I look a little bit peaked today, but that's how it is. I couldn't wait another week to give you guys a reading from Domino Angels. So just so you all know, the Domino Angels cards are still available on special until the 31st of August, and in fact everything at my website is on, all my pendulums and pendants are on special at the moment, and there is free shipping worldwide except on the Domino Angels cards, but they are on special as they are, and I'm very happy that these are going around the world and many people have been enjoying them. And my book will be coming out, I hope by the end of the year. It does take a few months to actually process it all, but it's like 80% completed, so I'm so happy because it was just such an uphill battle. And the book that I'm writing is actually going to be more in depth about the Domino Angels cards. So you can either have the cards and read along, or not have the card. If you didn't have the cards, you could read the book and get further information. So it's a much more in-depth Domino Angels, as well as information about angels and spirituality, and all different things will be on there. So hopefully that book will be out by Christmas. That would be wonderful. So all of these things are happening. My grandma has been staying with me for a week, and that means that I'm a nurse as well. I'm nursing, caring after her and chasing after her, but she's so much happier being at home at my place. So hopefully I can get some video of her talking, if she feels up to it or not, I'm not sure. We'll see how we go. I'm also wanting to take you guys more and more out into the bush in Australia and go for big long walks and things. Maybe a little bit harder if my grandma is here, but we'll surely film whatever it is that we go and do. So I hope you've been enjoying that. You don't have to watch those sort of things if you don't like it, but I like taking you guys along, and we see all the orbs and spirits that are out there that get captured on the film. It's just awesome. So here we go. We're going to do our little cards today, and I hope that everybody is having a great week and that you're feeling better, and you're getting, you know, knowing that we're at the end of August and almost ready for September. And I'll do some guidance for September as well, coming up soon. So yeah, I guess that's it. I will close my eyes and shuffle the Domino Angel cards for this week, and let's see if we get a lovely message for all of us. Okay. Ooh, Archangel Gabriel. I love Gabriel. I feel like I'm in the family of Gabriel. Even though Archangel Michael is always with me, etc., I just feel like I'm in the family of Gabriel. So let's read a little bit more of Gabriel. Okay. Archangel Gabriel is with you, asking you to speak up if something is bothering you. You may also be nervous at the prospect of making a speech, in which case Gabriel will help. You can do it. A celebration is in order, and this angel can indicate feasting and get-togethers at a distance. It's time to get out of the house. You may also hear from an old friend or a relative. Good news and extra messages. Thank you, Archangel Gabriel. Light a lavender candle to connect. And funny, hear from old relatives. My God, just yesterday, a lady that I have not seen since I was 11 years old, who actually lives in another state, who is no longer married to my uncle, and so obviously, you know, the whole thing is separated, and you know, you just don't think you're going to see somebody again. And this lady was someone I idolised when I was, you know, little. She was 18 and I was 11, you know, that sort of thing. And she used to drive us around in her car and turn music up really loud, and you know, we thought we were the bee's knees when we were with her. Anyway, so I was 11 years old since I'd seen her, and when she found out that my grandmother was actually staying at my house, she happened to be in Adelaide with her son and called me on my mobile. I'm just like spinning out here. And she called me on my mobile. Next thing you know, she's coming over to see me, and I'm like, oh my God, and like Grandma. And I couldn't stop all day just staring at her, because you know, it wasn't that I'd hoped that I would see her again, but I was thinking that it would never be possible, you know, because no one's going to give you the information of where she is because she's not in the family anymore and all that sort of thing. But this is the loveliest lady, and she always kept in connection with my grandmother, which used to be her mother-in-law. You know, they got close over the years. And here she was sitting in my lounge room. So there you go. Archangel Gabriel always helps with messages. So for whatever reason, I needed to see Loretta one more time. There she was at my doorstep in Adelaide, of all places. And also speaking up and saying things. Oh my gosh, how many times do we stop ourselves from saying something that we really need to say, or we hold back from our true life intentions because we're just too afraid. Oh, how can I ever speak? How can I ever make a video? How can I talk in front of people? And you know, especially when you have confidence issues. And if you guys have watched my How to Have Confidence video, you'll see that I certainly did have confidence issues. And what I believe that it actually stems from, you know, boils down to, is the fact that we are so worried about what other people think. It's not funny. We let other people rule our lives. We think that other people are going to think we're stupid or we're ugly, or they're going to pick on us. And you know, when we look at life in general, and we look at magazines and things, they're always picking on people, you know. So, you know, you see someone, oh, she used to be this thin and now she's this fat, ew, what a pig, you know, or that sort of thing. We're always picking on people, you know. And I refuse to read magazines or, you know, watch TV or anything, or get involved in anything for that reason, because you know, we're just always putting people down, or we can't put our finger on exactly what it is. And then we go, oh, but people are going to do that to us. So we're judging a situation on other people, and it's only going to, you know, it is only going to come back to you, you know, that you're going to be judged, and you feel that you're going to be judged. And it's usually a deep-seated feeling of guilt. So you're guilty for doing that to another, and so then you're expecting it in return. So the biggest thing to do is ask Gabriel to be with you and help you to deliver messages, you know, clearly and with love, and also to help you to see yourself in a clear way, you know, without picking on yourself or picking on other people, but mostly, you know, picking on yourself. And, you know, just don't worry about what other people think. You know, this is something that also that my grandmother said she wasted, you know, 50 years of marriage or whatever, worrying what her husband thought of her, and worrying, you know, worry about this one, that one, wanting everyone, and it's just, you end up having heart trouble with worry. You end up pushing emotions down, and then having heart, bowel, indigestion, irritable bowel syndrome, colon, you know, issues. It all gets clogged up there, you know, and we have all these issues going on. And all of it stems from worry. A lot of it stems from worrying about what other people think about us. And the time is now to stop doing that. Gabriel is also saying, you know, you are each a messenger. You are each a messenger on earth. So you need to spread your knowledge and your light, whatever that is, you know, whatever it entails, it doesn't matter. Gabriel helps those who help themselves, obviously, and, you know, want to spread a message and want to help other people, and, you know, want to be doing something in their life that makes them happy. And all it takes is this, obviously, the want and the forgetting about what other people think about you, because you cannot live that way. I know, you know, look at all the musicians. If they were up on stage and really cared what people thought about them, we wouldn't see a very good performance. You know, we wouldn't see what we know, and they didn't care. A lot of people ask, how do you not care? And it's just training yourself to not care. It's just telling yourself, you know, I'm fine just how I am. This is awesome. I'm having fun. So what? Even if you have to tell yourself that over and over, it becomes a part of who you are. You know, just like you learn how to ride a bike, you never forget, you know, because you taught yourself to do that. It's the same with this. So it's very, very important that we are living more in the now, you know, living with ourselves and forgetting about all of the issues that may have been there in the past, and the people and the this and the that, and you know, this person said this and this person said that. We have to let, you know, all of that go. And it is difficult, of course, because it's a learned behavior. We've learned this behavior and now we're trying to change it. So Gabriel is working with you, saying if something's bothering you, speak up. You know, if you need to speak up, ask me and I will be there. You know, I will help you communicate with people clearly. I will help you get your message across. I will help you to be there, you know, and make people laugh and, you know, be yourself, whatever that is. And it is hard to find out who you are because we're always trying to put ourselves in this one category. But who needs categories? Let's not categorize ourselves anymore like we've always been placed in categories. You know, we do it to ourselves. So we're going to stop all that. And, you know, Gabriel's helping us. The energies of positivity are helping us. The angels of new life are with us, as always. And we are going to notice cleansing, changing, nervousness come to the surface, purging, like needing to throw up, you know, like you're not going to want to eat certain things anymore or drink certain things anymore. It just won't agree with you. Bang, it's gone. You know, you're becoming into a more of a light body. So heavy things are not going to agree with you. I had like a vegetarian pizza and it was only the most tiniest thing like that. And that was it. That was enough to set me off all night. And, you know, you're going to notice these tiny little things. You know, stuff that you used to think about is going to be gone. And I know that I am, you know, talking and explaining this thing to you, but, you know, Gabriel is just obviously here and wanting these messages to come across. And again, I can't worry whether I'm talking too long. I can't worry whether people are going to pick on me for, you know, looking like crap today or something. You know, I can't worry about all that. I just share what I share, and, you know, I believe that whatever message comes through is meant to come through for whoever that is. Maybe it's just for me, I don't know. But I say it anyway. And I'm hoping that I'm encouraging all of you beautiful people out there to start doing something that you love and talking, getting used to how gorgeous you look on the camera, you know, getting used to yourself, speaking out, listening to your voice. You know, if you're a singer, for example, listen to yourself singing without picking on it is a very, very hard thing. Listening to yourself playing an instrument without going, "Tah!" You know, I made a mistake there, and, you know, half the time nobody even notices unless you point it out, you know. If you're a dancer, make the stumble part of the dance. Just, who cares? We have to really stop. And I hope this enlivens you guys. And it, you know, all it takes is one little step at a time. And suddenly you're just this new, you know, this new energy. You're this new energy on earth. And people that used to really, really annoy you don't occupy your thoughts anymore. You know, people that you used to worry about are not going to be there anymore. Like, in other words, they're not going to be a part of your mind and part of your worry anymore, which will make them come back perhaps, which is what Gabriel's talking about here. You know, you may hear from old friends or, you know, relatives that you haven't, because your mind is completely away from that, see? And they miss that energy that was always there for them, and they come looking for it. So, just be aware of being aware of who you are. You know, each day, you know, each moment in the day, each hour in the day, you know, think about the most wonderful life that you could have, you know, whatever that is, and just see yourself smoothly heading towards that direction. Whether that entails talking or whatever, you will make it through, and you will be able to say what you need to say. And there will be those that think you're stupid or whatever, but it wasn't their message. It wasn't their message. You know, it's for those people, that even that one person, talk to them. You know, make it real for them, because the ripple effects of just one person getting out there and feeling confident within themselves, they then go and show other people, and on it goes and on it goes and on it goes. Think of things in a small way, you know, keep it very, very simple, and just, you know, communicate your feelings in a way that suits you. And, you know, perhaps writing things down, keeping a journal. I always say that because it really, really helps you to accelerate your abilities. It's almost like a key component to your abilities is writing and, you know, talking things out and being yourself by all means. So everybody, Gabriel is working with every single one of you all the time. Archangel Gabriel is very, very important in our life. And you must remember the angelic energies are working with us very, very closely now. You know, they really are. And we just need to remember to ask for help when we need it. And feel, you know, if you want inspiration for ideas, for a business idea or something, ask, you know, the angels to help inspire you. And then be aware of the little things that happen. Start talking more often. Don't be afraid of your beautiful voice. Don't be afraid of who you really are. Don't be afraid of getting to know who you are. And don't be afraid of those who may come in and say goodbye to you maybe one last time in their life, or want to spend time with you and you're just totally, you know, sort of blown away by that because you never thought you would see them again. Don't worry about those things. They're all little sequences of events that are leading you towards your true, beautiful life path. And we're heading there. We're shedding off August, which is one of the most hardest months to get through. And September, October, November, the energies are going to be much, much easier for us to deal with. And I'll be talking with you guys shortly about that on the next video for the guidance for September, if you guys are interested. Yes, is there anything else I need to tell you? A newsletter will be coming out soon with some things that I've got happening for the month of September. If anybody lives in Adelaide, South Australia, and is going to the Royal Show, I'm actually going to be helping one of my friends there with her beauty stall, and I'm going to be there being really, really funny and laughing my head off all day as I do. So if you want to see me, I'll be there on the first weekend of the show. I would love to say hello and, you know, give you a hug or something and just have a laugh with you. And I'm just helping my friend and I'll leave the links below to her beautiful natural products, which are really, really helping myself and many, many people now around the world to actually just have this beautiful skin, youthful skin. And it's all natural products. Anyway, I'm going to be there. I'm not going to have a Divine Miracles stall. I don't know, it's just sort of like not a show thing for me, but I'm going to help my friends. So if you are in Adelaide, on the first weekend of the show, I'm going to be there, unless something else happens, but I will be there. So until the next video, I just wanted to also let you guys know that I'm doing a giveaway on the Divine Healing channel. All you need to do is be subscribed over there, and that's it. You are in the draw for the September giveaway at Divine Healing, and I'm thinking of something really cool for Divine Miracles as well, giveaway, and that'll be coming up very, very soon, so soon after the other one. I'll do another one over here. So thank you all for listening. I know it was a long one, and the message is there for whoever needs to take it. And I'm always trying to think at the end, what do I need to tell you guys? And I think that's about it. So stay tuned for the next video, which is going to be the guidance for September, or it might be a walk in the bush, or it might be something crazy, who knows. And I will see you then. I will see you guys when I see you, and I hope that you are all healthy and well, and I'm sending many, many blessings your way. So it's goodbye for now. Bye.